Thursday, 1541, 20 seconds a year, 2023, 6th month, June, 8th day. Continuation. And the frequency that the motherly energy radiates, it affects every moment throughout the whole entire universe. In every house, every yard, every city, every county, every state, every nation, every planet, every galaxy, every universe, everything. Both robot and soul energy. Robot is just another way of saying spirit, which is another word for thought energy. Soul is body or girl energy. The yin. Yang is wang, which is king or boy. Robot, thought. Mind. Who created this phrase to perpetuate throughout the existence, called mind over body, or king over queen, or boy over girl, or slave master over slave. It's all the same thing. And when the girl speaks up, the soul energy speaks up, it says, no. It's body with mind. Equality. Equal. Not boy over girl. Not slave master and slave. That's also the motherly energy speaking up to the mud-stuck, abusive, bully boy, king child energy. Simply put, mother breaking out the floppy tits for another suckle time. Because child's hungry, needs to eat, needs to grow, needs nourishment. And that's a wonderful thing. Celebration. As the cat stretches on that one. There's the cat over there, right across from where I'm sitting. So I get to sit here and witness the mirror reflection. And this has happened time and time, over and over again. Going into the years upon end. That lets me know that everything that I put forth into the air has the capacity to affect everything around me and forever. for any change that I want, or that I see necessity to bring forth. For any moment, any day, any week, any month, any year, any decade, any century, millennia, up into the trillions upon multiple trillions of years. And the more that that the motherly soul energy starts to protrude and radiate through me, in me and out of me, the more I see stuff all around me all of a sudden change. Just like that. More so on a daily basis. That's why one day I can wake up, I can look in the mirror, and just be full of wrinkles around the eyes. And the next day, the skin all of a sudden flattens out, tightens up, hardly any wrinkles at all. I experience quick change. And it's written in the astrology report too. You know, the profile system. As I hear doors shutting, neighbor speaking to the dog, hey, come here, you know, stuff like that. I call these signs. There's artificial signs, and there's living signs, natural signs. There goes a cat stretch on a thought. And synchronization with a certain thought. The thought that was going through the brain was this. I should wait for the right atmosphere to play loud guitar around here. For the neighbors' sakes. because the bully child, much stuck, abusive bully child within me and without me, tends to be inconsiderate. And just play whenever the fuck I want, regardless of what the atmosphere is. Which sometimes is a good thing too. Imagine that. Sometimes it's just a gamble. Sometimes it just is what it is. It reminds me of a Michelangelo Badio YouTube video. Waking up the neighborhood. In connection with Manowar. And I just saw Michelangelo Badio on an interview with that metal show host. I'd have to look him up on the internet, see what, get a reminder on what his name is, what he's called. Joey DeMaio is a Malta Knight. Knight of Malta, Grand Cross. Which, last I learned, which was back in 2009, started studying, It was Eric John Phelps that turned me on to what's going on in the Vatican with the Jesuits. I think there's a lot of elite musicians and elite actors, Hollywood, and elite politicians and CEOs, kings and queens, and national leaders that are quite conscious of what's going on coming out of the Vatican. And they're constantly keeping a close adjustment on what they say and how they act throughout the society. Otherwise, if they say the wrong thing or act the wrong way, then they'll aggravate the bully and they'll get punished. And they might even publicly refer to these things nonchalantly as in a clue type manner and just call it, the powers that be. Kind of a non-offensive way of saying, there's, others that are higher than them controlling things. Everyone knows that, the tax collector always comes around and knocks on the door. So there ain't nothing wrong with saying that in a very inclusive way. Powers that be, the higher powers. Everyone is expected to fill out some type of state form in order to function with some of the powers that be. It's known as getting hired, whether it be application or self-contracting or general contracting. I ate that whole bag of mandarin, Girl Marines. Here's all the Ryans right here. I got the little baggie here. I'm going to put them in here and then dump them off the compost pile. Anyway, so that's another 15-minute video. I'll catch you later. Till next time.